Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. Today I'm going to be discussing red flag number 125. What is narcissistic supply? Narcissus was a young person in Greek mythology where he fell in love with his own image reflected in a pond of water. Narcissism is the pursuit of gratification, admiration of oneself, and is only in love with their self. Selfish is the lack of consideration of others, chiefly concerned with one's own personal profit or pleasure. With narcissists, these are the most selfish people you will ever encounter in life. If you think you know the word selfish, these monsters will give you an advanced course equivalent to an Ivy League college. Now you, someone that's loving and caring, attracted the narcissist because the narcissist knew you will provide them with attention, admiration, and affection that they desire. Narcissistic supply is anything that makes them feel and look good. Now, many narcissists are attractive people. Thus, they look for other attractive people to enhance their image. Two good-looking people together makes them feel like gods and goddesses, like Adonis and Aphrodite. You see, status makes them look good. This is why celebrities are well loved. This is why everyone wants to take their picture with a celebrity because it makes them feel important. And to show those pictures to people because it makes them look good. These people are known as groupies. Groupie, a person who seeks to achieve status by having sex with rock musicians, roadies, security, and other band-related guys. In my case, it was an author in the midst of his 5-minute fame, and believed he was destined to become large. My popularity on the radio and internet is what attracted my narc. Popularity makes them feel good. Of course, my YouTube videos are making my narc feel important at the moment. That she caused a man to consistently make videos about her. But she's not important to me. What's important to me is you and other naive individuals such as yourself don't end up with people like my narc. I'm not telling you not to date my narc. I'm telling you not to date people with my narc's behavior. You see, narcissism is not about a particular individual. Narcissism is about a particular behavior of people. Excessive admiration that causes devastation in other people's lives. The lies, the infidelity, the disrespect, the disregard. That's a threat to mental health. This is why I'm joining forces with the correlation of narcissistic awareness. I swear to God, if you get with one of these monsters, you're fucked. You can fuck them. But if you invest any emotions into them, they're going to fuck you. Don't believe me? Go ahead and date them. See what happens to you. If I will get you 10, you will be discarded or divorced or both. Why do you think these people can't stay in relationships? Why do you think these people have been divorced twice, multiple times, and are in broken engagements, bouncing around from people's beds from person to person? Now, grade A, narcissistic supply, is when you admire them so much that you put them up on a pedestal. Pedestal, a position in which someone is greatly or uncritically admired. I'm guilty of this. I adored my narc so much that I placed her up on a pedestal. That's how much I believed in her. I thought she was worth it. Even when people knew her better than I did. Because they knew about narcissism, and I didn't know it at the time. See how knowledge is power? I still got people in my Facebook group, The Truth Hurts, saying this to me. You got what you got for putting her ass up on a pedestal and trying to make her out to be all that when all she was nothing but a nasty whore. Now, at the time you were with them, you tolerated no insults towards them, and you would defend their honor. Narcs love when you do this. You're their white knight in shining armor when you do this. You're never more adorable to them. It gives them a sense of grandeur. They don't care. Once again, entitlement. If you lose your friends behind defending them. They know your friends are right. They know they're a piece of shit. But how dare you attempt to throw a monkey wrench into their program that they carefully constructed for you? Get rid of them. Arguments from my Truth Hurts group. Woman number 1 said, you put her on a pedestal every time someone said something that she didn't agree with. Or if you criticize, if she criticized something, you always came to her rescue and defend her no matter what. But I knew when I asked her a question one day and she never answered me, that she didn't care for you the way you cared for her. I don't say you hate women. I say you are hard on women. And some don't deserve the things that you say about them. I responded, I defended her because we had the same views. And I agreed with what she had to say. You can't get mad at me for that. Man number 1, bro, she told you what you wanted to hear. Basic. Woman number 2. And also, she has been like that for quite some time. You just didn't see it because you were so in love. Also, if you had the same views, then why did she get another man? A few people approached me and said I need to stop placing my narc on a pedestal because it's making me look like a simp and it may come back to bite me. Meaning, I will look like a fool if the relationship doesn't work out between her and I. However, and I quote this from my first book, anyone in a relationship that they are happy in doesn't anticipate the demise of the relationship. I'm happy, and why shouldn't I be? Compared to the other women in my life, my narc was a trophy that needs to be placed on a pedestal. I've written my last book that discusses several sorry-ass women. Unlike them, my woman is equally smart as she is beautiful. Everything I searched for in a woman for 40 years, which is intelligence, compassionate, dedicated, knows what she wants, and is family-oriented. She's everything I wanted in a woman, and everything she's not, and what I didn't want in a woman, that I discuss on a daily basis on Facebook, which is needy, too lazy, hoish, poor parenting skills, and will defend a man if she's a people pleaser. That was Judy. In the second book, here we go again. They always tell the truth, even when they lie. With this being said, why wouldn't I think I hit lotto? I placed her up on a pedestal. Lilith is my trophy. Trophy, something gained or given in victory or conquest, especially when preserved or mounted as a memorial. I won her. I won her from other men. I won her heart from other men that had no other intentions than to screw her in bed. I couldn't have accomplished this feat if I wasn't unlike them and being worthy. By being kind, considerate, and giving towards her. So if loving Lilith is wrong, I don't want to be right. If you find a person that makes you happy, don't be afraid to declare your love for them. As you can see, I was manipulated into thinking and doing all of this. Because my narc was the total opposite of everything I thought about her. because my narc made me believe she was all this. She read my books and studied me, thus knowing exactly what to say and what to do to make me feel this way. As you can see, narcissistic supply is when you are a fool for someone. Red flag. Anyone that causes you to eat crow and to have egg run down your face after defending their honor, run!